Hello Tankers! We are here again to discuss all the interesting things related to the game. In this episode 515, we will touch on many fascinating topics that we are sure you will like. On October 25th, which is tomorrow, the Trick or Treat minigame returns, in which, as before, the most sinister skins of Tanki Online are played out, the demonic series for turrets and hulls.
A familiar cyclical game filled with Halloween holiday decorations, dangerous islands that throw you back, energy in the form of a lollipop that moves you forward, and those same cherished checkpoints with prizes. The essence of the game remains the same. Get to checkpoint 7 and collect all the rewards. Already on the first turn? A bonus awaits you, participant paint and a bronze contract. This is a completely free type of contract, in which fulfilling its conditions rewards you with 2 lollipops and another bronze contract.
It turns out that it can be completed an infinite number of times. You will receive different amounts of lollipops for completing special missions of the event, for catching gold boxes in battles, and for completing bronze, silver, and golden contracts.
Among the prizes, you can notice both grenades and pumpkin grenades. Pumpkin grenades is the first type of event grenades that can only be obtained on Halloween once a year. They are shown in the inventory in the Grenades tab as a separate type, have their own level of upgrades, different skin, and most importantly, these grenades also set fire to tanks that are within their blast radius. The further you go along the game field, the more dangerous the islands that await you become. They can throw you back, or spare you and leave you in place. Rely on luck and move forward. After all, rewards await you there. Units of the nuclear energy supply, an additional protection module slot, pumpkin grenades, legendary keys, Firebird DC, Viking DC, Wasp DC, Railgun's magic shot effect, and finally the main prize, Shaft demonic skin.
Shaft DC will be added to the game tomorrow, but we will show you it in detail right now, so to speak, to inspire you.
It has no alternatives in the game. This is really a frightening skin that looks especially good on evening and night themes of maps. We declare the pursuit of the skin has begun. You will find the link to the event website in the description. The minigame lasts till November 21st. Let's get the party started!
In tomorrow's release 779 will launch a new hard currency, Rubies. It will be used for all purchases in the game, replacing 10 coins.
Upgrading modifications, purchasing gold boxes, keys, and even special offers. Where the price tag used to be in 10 coins, now it'll be in rubies. The same goes for earnings from challenges, containers, daily missions, and so on. And as we promised you in episode 511, we add the special Ruby Mega Gold to the game as a new way of earning currency. With the introduction of rubies, all your tank coins, including those you earned just by playing, will remain unchanged, and no conversions will take place. If you have a daily tank coin pass, you will still be receiving tank coins from it until the end of the pass.
This is your last chance to purchase these passes, so go ahead and get them. Starting from tomorrow, this special offer will be replaced with Daily Ruby Pass.
The functionality of tank coins will expand, and what used to be sold for money, such as Days of Premium Pass, will become available for purchase in tank coins.
We want to remind you that we split the roles of hard and premium currencies, which only 10 coins performed all this time. Now they will be like a virtual wallet for premium currency. You may exchange this premium currency to rubies anytime you need them at a rate of 1-to-1. Important: it will be impossible to earn 10 coins in the game. If you run out of 10 coins, you can only go to the shop and purchase them there. Another piece of news. We made it possible to use gamepads to control your tank in a battle. Now you can connect one to your smartphone or PC and get a new experience interacting with the tank.
You can see the default control scheme for gamepads on the screen now. The up arrow on the D-pad is responsible for two functions. If you just press it, the turret will be centered, and if you hold it down, self-destruction will start. Other actions remain the same. Gamepads only work in battle for now, while keyboard or touch controls are used in the lobby. In the future, all functions can be performed via a gamepad.
Write to us which gamepad you use and share your first impressions. Maybe you encountered some difficulties with the new type of controls. We will definitely read all your comments.
In the previous episode of the vlog, we had a situation with 3 mammoth defenders, and you had to choose one of the attackers and write a scenario for them to single-handedly outplay the mammoths and take the flag. The situation is not easy, but here are the 3 winners and their comments. Deuce is sure that you need to wait for the moment when the mammoth's overdrives run out, and then Hopper jumps down, dodges the B0 NKs, and leaves with the flag. The next player, Dust514, relies on accurate shots from Ricochet, and the backup plan is to use Hopper's overdrive and take the flag. And finally, Dark Camper decided to use Hunter. In his opinion, it is possible to completely destroy the defense and take the flag without obstacles.
This time we won't announce the next question. We have a new contest for you that will last till the Christmas episode. Anyone who watches vlogs attentively can take part. Starting from this episode and ending with the Christmas one, spy tanks with different color paints and combinations will appear in random moments. Now you see them on your screens.
Mammoth Isida in the red paint. Viking Gauss in the Urbeez paint. Wasp Shaft in the graffiti paint. Hornet Smokey in the Invader paint. Dictator Scorpion in the Sakura paint. Hunter Magnum in the Tiger paint. Titan Vulcan in the Flow paint.
Any 3 of the listed tanks will appear for a few seconds in the next episodes, hiding in bushes, behind fences, under bridges, on roofs, and so on. Your task as viewers is to write an answer in the special form. The link is in the description. Mention your in-game nickname and the correct order of spy tanks that appeared in an episode. Which tank was first, which was second, and which was third.
In our tank search contest, the evaluation system works like this. Within the contest, participants get into a general summary table by answering correctly within a week after an episode premiere. Among them, we select the winners using a randomizer. We may even record a separate short or show the process of choosing winners in the next episodes.
So let's start with a simple example. Here it is. In the answer form, you mention your game nickname, then write the order, and you're a participant. And what awards await you, you will find out in the next episode of the vlog. That's everything for this episode. As always, we are happy to read your comments, share your impressions about Rubies, write interesting facts about yourself and your game moments in Tanki. Good luck on the battlefields and bye!